Yay! I didn't know this was gonna be more jump. I thought it was a Rui event or something. You know, granted, I didn't read the story and I'm trying to stay unspoiled until I catch up. Also, Minori doesn't have a unique haircut, but she's like missing her, normal pin on her right side. Shizuku has a new haircut. It's really cute. I like it. I think maybe it's the glasses. Maybe. It looks so cute. Yeah, I could have sworn this was Rui's story, but I guess it was, I think it was like Rui and Tsukasa and the two older Momor-chan, Shizuku and Heidi, I think.
そうね。私たちもびっくりしたけれど、おかげですごく素敵な一日になったわ。
雫は百鬼夜行パレードにまで参加できちゃったものね。はあ、私も雫ちゃんの雪女見たかったな。
そうだね。愛理が録画してくれればよかったのにな。
あの状況で録画までできないわよ。でも、私も見たかったな。ミクまで。
じゃあ今度、その時の羽織を持ってくるわね。でも、雪を降らせるのは難しいかも。
それだったら、ステージ用の雪かごを使うのはどう？みんなでいっぱい雪を降らせるよ。わあ、見てみたいな。絶対すっごく綺麗だよね。
そうね。ステージ一面に降る雪。
I don't know why there's snow. There should be a summer-ish story, I think. Like around graduation, maybe. It's pretty close, I think. Or maybe it's like a Rui drone device thing. I get the feeling we're gonna get another performance here. Yeah, you know what? I was ready. I pulled out my Rui glow sticks already. And then suddenly it was like more jumps. Like, what's going on? So, I panicked and pulled out Minori, my favorite. Probably should have been Shizuku though.
いや、美味しいかどうかわからないもの買ってこないでよね。でも、本当に美味しかったよ。私、もう一箱食べたいな。
好評でよかったよ。日の森さんが勧めてくれたものを買ってみてよかったね。
日の森さん。あ、この前話してくれた司くんのお友達だよね。京都で司くんのお友達と会うなんてびっくりだよね。結構奇跡的な確率じゃない？いいなぁ。私も愛理ちゃん先輩と京都でワンダホイしたかったな。あと、朝比奈先輩とも。なんか M、急にキリッとしたような。
実際あそこで雫たちに会えたのは本当に良かったな。おかげでとても楽しかったぞ。
司くんの昔話も聞けたしね。
司くんの昔話？何それ私も聞きたいよ。どうくの
それはまた今度だ。今日は練習をしに来たのだからな。
そうだね。それじゃあ気合を入れるためにもまずは一曲歌おうか。
ああ。
それでは行くよ。エゴロック。
I think the outfits that come with the gacha cards, they're just like school uniforms, I think. Rui's hair is so different. Mikasa looks very different, but I feel like I've seen this card so often. This card looks just like this, because Rui's, I think post-training, looks completely different. Maybe Aidi's hair was different too, but I didn't notice it. Okay, let's see.
なんだかとても気分がいいよ。心の中にあるたくさんの感情を思い切り外側に出せたような、そんな気分だね。
ルイ
I
君、
guess both their
今日
hair
は
is
なんだ
different,
かい
but
つもとちょっと
I
違
think
うね。
Louis is more extreme.
え？どういう意味だい？
なんだろう。ショーをしてる時のルイ君はいつも楽しそうだ
The
けど、
girls are the same.
今日はいつもよりもっと楽しそうだって思ったんだ。
さすがレン君、洞察力が高いね。
え？そうかな？
ああ、実際修学旅行を通して感じたんだ。僕はもっといろんな人とつながり合えるとね。
いろんな人とつながり合える？
それってどういうこと？
この話も長くなりそうだから練習の後にしようかな。
早く聞きたいよ。
まあまあ、楽しみは後に取っておくとさらに楽しくなるものさ。
よくわかんないけど、まあルイが嬉しそうだしいいか。うん、でも後で絶対聞かせてね。
ああ、約束するとも。というわけで練習を始めようじゃないか。人と人をつなげるとっておきの笑顔を届けるためにもね。
I think that's the end. Yeah, I didn't sneak too much of this story. A little bit at the end, I think. Rui's made some, friends. More than his usual. He's kind of a loner. That's kind of his characteristic. He's probably the most loner of all of Project Sekai. Maybe tied with Mizuki. You can make an argument for either one, I think. I saw this coming. What did he do like that? What is he holding in his hand? It's like some playing cards or something. At least it makes me feel like it, since there's like 3 of them. Alright. Okay, welcome back everyone. Today we're playing Project Sekai again. I did take yesterday off. I wasn't feeling too well overall, but today, I'm still not feeling super well. Yesterday, my feet started hurting. Something unusual for me, like the bottom of my foot, like where the arch is. I don't really know what happened, but it still kind of hurts there, so hopefully it goes away. That's all I got. But I think I've been eating a little bit junkier the last week or so, which is kind of abnormal for me. I like to eat a little bit healthier. I usually cook a lot. I cook a little less because I had some family over and stuff, so I've been eating out a lot. Maybe it's getting to me. But today we're doing story. I've been wanting to do this one for a while. It's this is the one with the card, so here. I'll show it later. I already know how it looks like. When someone shows up, maybe we'll talk about it. Yeah, time to hang out. It's got Kohane and it's got Minori, so it's gonna be good. Upon hearing Minori's eagerness to ask An what it was like growing up with Haruka, Kohane suggests stay out before them. On the day of, both Minori and Kohane learned the true depth of An and Haruka's friendship. Okay. Eagerness to ask An what it was like growing up. Okay, so Minori's trying to dig into Haruka's stuff, and then Kohane is like, let's all go out and party. Is what it seems like. It looks like, all more jump here, but I feel like they're not gonna go together. I feel like the two of them, they might just talk a little bit or something. We'll see. It's probably around all 4 of them or something. But I think it revolves around these pairs. So, this pair, and then like this pair and that pair. Yeah, it's it might be a little bit fillery. But it's got Minori, it's got Kohane. I'm still gonna look forward to it. Hey Akito. 4 as 1. Let's see. Yeah. I think Airi and Shizuku are gonna show up, but probably not with their field trip or their whatever you call it. Give me a second. Checking the stuff. Somehow, I don't know. So I always turn on my browser on my Twitch as well as my phone when I start streaming. And it usually starts to register too, but then after a while it goes away, so I don't know what's up with that. And then sometimes after a while it fixes itself, but usually not for long, so I'm trying to figure it out, but I'm just gonna let it go for now. We're gonna get started. 4 as 1. What was I gonna say? Yeah, it's like 3 of my favorite characters here. Only missing Shiho. That's the only way it could get better. Voice. Here we go. Oh, I was gonna say that I was watching on YouTube this cosplay gathering at Anime Expo. It was Project Sekai Anime Expo cosplay gathering. And so, you know, that's in Southern California somewhere, I think Los Angeles. But, you know, it was interesting seeing the distribution of cosplayers. There were no Ichikas or Sakis. There's only like one Kohane, and there was like 6 Ans. And there were like a ton of Minoris. There was just so many Minoris. It was weird. I think in that sense the cosplay, you know, distribution is different than, I would say, maybe online Project Sekai communities character distribution, as well as, you know, Japanese you know, fan character distribution is also very different too, I think. But there was only one Kohane, and there was like 6 An, and there was like 10 Minoris. It was bizarre. 0 Sakis. There's also 0 Kanares. I thought that was really, really surprising. Okay, let's see. He's early at school. Practice a new song? With VBS probably, right? She's singing in class? Maybe. Someone's gonna walk up on her and be like, boo! Sometimes I feel that too. I always practice singing in the shower. I feel like every time I start off, it's always really weak, and then the second phrase is fine. But at the beginning, it's like you have to kind of like snap into it immediately. Minori. So Haruka is in a different class, and An's in a different school, so it's probably only one more jump, maybe. I also, what's that called? I got a sneak peek of the latest VBS story and JP server. It's a big one, I think. Like a really big one. It's more motivation to catch up, really. But honestly, that would take a long time. Probably close to a year. Unless I do it off stream, which I don't think I'm ready to do yet. I've thought about it. I'm not sure anyone really appreciates when I do story. It's just because that's kind of content I like to do. I hope I've always hoped I'd find an audience for it, but it doesn't seem to be the case. But you know, without that, I honestly don't have anything else. Maybe I should bring back the voice acting. Let's see.
のはるかちゃんを知ってるなんて。はるかちゃんどんな感じだったんだろう。ってどうしたの？昔のはるかちゃんについて教えてもらう約束してたのに聞きそびれちゃった。
Promised to ask more about Haruka back then, but completely missed my opportunity.
せっかく私が知らない頃のはるかちゃんを知れるチャンスだったのに。
Wait, back then, you missed my opportunity. Lost my chance to learn more about Haruka. Okay.
じゃああんちゃんに聞きに行かない？え、いいの？でも悪いよ。練習の邪魔になっちゃうと思うし。練習の日じゃない時に聞けば大丈夫だよ。今度みのりちゃんや桐谷さんと一緒に遊びたいなってあんちゃんとも話してたんだ。それに私も昔のあんちゃんの話を聞きたいな。
That's a good excuse too.
小羽ちゃん？なんでもないよ。遊びに行けるかあんちゃんに聞いてみるね。ありがとう。私もはるかちゃんに話してみるよ。
I wonder where Ivy and Shizuku are gonna
遊
fit
び
in
に
though.
行く場所なんだけど。
I know they're gonna end up at Phoenix Wonderland though.
あんたちと遊びに？
実はこの前小羽ちゃんと白石さんとはるかちゃんで一緒に遊びに行きたいねって話してたんだ。ショッピングしてお茶をして最後にフェニランのナイ
At
ト
least
ショ
I'm
ーを
assuming
見る
it's
の
Phoenix
どうかなっ
Wonderland.
て。
Here, shopping, grabbing something to eat, going to the night show. I think. Oh.
わー、面白そう。
とってもリラックスできそうだわ。
そうね。たまにはプライベートの友達と楽しんでくるのもいいんじゃないかしら。しかもフェニランのナイトショーって今すっごく話題になってるし、いい勉強になるんじゃない？
へえ。
Maybe
そのナイトショーって
Ivy and Shizuku
そ
are
んな
going
に
too.
すごいの？
テレビで何度か特集が組まれていたけれど演出が素敵みたいなの。
Maybe not. Well, no, they're like. I'm sure you'll have a wonderful time. So they're not going. Just the younger ones. They're all first years. These two are second
演出とか
years
演技が変わったりするみたい
for
だし、
now.
何度言っても飽きないって話題になってるのよね。わあ、すっごく面白そうだね。それにね、小羽ちゃんが教えてくれたんだけど、一番最初のショーはミクちゃんの大きなホログラムが出てきたんだって。
Did they have a Miku hologram during their first show?
本当に
Maybe.
サプライズの演出だったか
I
ら
don't remember.
すごく盛り上がったみたいだって聞いたよ。
まあ素敵ね。
Or are they talking about the?
演出の参考にもなりそうだし、見てみたいわね。
Yeah, I'm kind of massaging the bottom of my foot too, because it still hurts.
じゃあナイトショーを見たら感想を教えるね。
わーい、ありがとう、みのみちゃん。
どういたしまして。はるかちゃんどうかな。もし予定がなかったら。
すごく楽しそうだと思う。
Yes, victory.
私もナイトショーは見たことがないし行ってみたいなと思うけど、でもいいのかな。次の配信までにもっと練習量を増やしておきたいし、企画も考えるとな
Worried
ると
about working. See.
遊びに行くのは。
I mean, Minori's like that too, but she loves Haruka more. She needs some dirt on Haruka.
はるかちゃん、スイッチが入っちゃってるわよ。そうそう、休めるときは休まなきゃね。
ああ、
はるかちゃんはいつも頑張っているもの。少しくらい遊んできたらどうかしら。
そうね、企画は私たちがしっかり考えておくから気にせず楽しんでらっしゃい。
ごめんみんな。じゃあそうさせてもらおうかな。みのり、誘ってくれてありがとう。一緒に行ってもいい？
This is probably Kohane. Kohane inviting on.
そうだ、あんちゃん。今度の日曜日って空いてる？日曜日？空いてるけど何かあった？そうだ、あんちゃん。今度の日曜日って空いてる？実はみのりちゃんと桐谷さんと一緒に遊びに行こうって話をしてたんだ。
A raid again. Miku, thank you for the raid again. Hello, everyone. Wait, hold on. I feel like I didn't hear any notifications. Hello. Hello, raiders. Welcome. I'm doing an old event story. What is it? Time to Hang Out. I think it's from 2022 November on the EN server. So if you're trying to avoid spoilers, please clear out. Wait, this is not a raid? What's going on? Why is it saying this? Oh, sorry. I totally misread it. Okay, yeah. I'm sorry about that. You've come to kidnap Neo. Okay. Never mind then. Yeah, I was like, I didn't hear a beep. I just read the last one from the other day. Okay. Well, I'm gonna continue then.
この間、あんちゃんから桐谷さんの話を聞けなかったってみのりちゃんが落ち込んでたから、みんなで遊びに行くのはどうかなって思って。確かにそうだったね。みのりちゃんたちと練習するのが楽しくてつい忘れてた。
Met on last time. Oh, it was during the fan festival, right? I think so. Yeah. The Scramble Fan Festa.
でもみのりちゃんって本当にはるかのことが好きなんだね。そうみたい。はるかの方もみのりちゃんのこと大好きだしなんか微笑ましいな。よし、じゃあ4人で遊ぼっか。みのりちゃんやはるかと会うの楽しみだな。
Sorry, give me a second. Let me make sure. Okay. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna keep moving. How do you feel the same way about her? She really likes Haruka. I don't know if Haruka feels the same way about her. I don't get that feeling at all. At least from the way things are written. It's not a reciprocal, relationship. An and Kohane is, but Minori, Haruka definitely not. I mean, it's kind of born from a parasocial relationship, so it's a little bit, not so. It's not so healthy in that sense.
ありがとう、あんちゃん。それじゃあ日曜日はよろしくね。
Alright, episode 2. Shopping as your heart pounds music note. The 4 of them, they're finally going out. Okay, so it's not all at Phoenix Wonderland. So it's kind of what I assumed. But like I said, they're going to be shopping, eating, and night show at Phoenix Wonderland. The day of. Main Street. Shopping first, probably.
お待たせ。ごめんね。お店の準備手伝ってたら遅れちゃって。 大丈夫だよ。今着いたところだから。
よかった。じゃあ改めて今日はよろしくね。
よろしくお願いします、白石さん。
ああ、名前でいいよ。一緒に遊ぶんだし、名字だと硬いじゃん。
よろしくお願いします、白石さん。
Now they're on first name basis.
じゃあ、あんち
ゃん。よろしく。
名前でか。じゃああずさわさんが良ければ私もそう呼びたいな。
I feel like I've seen this before somewhere. Like maybe I saw a YouTube clip of it. I guess Haruka and Anna are not as close. What did she? No, I mean she didn't talk to Haruka earlier, but that's probably why.
あずさわさん、いい？じゃあ、ごはね、よろしくね。
Oh, I've seen this before. I know I've seen this before.
こちらこそ、はるかちゃん。
あれ、もしかして小羽ちょっと照れてる？
だってわかるよ、小羽ちゃん。はるかちゃん、すごくかっこいいし可愛いもんね。私も今は慣れたけど、最初名前で呼ばれた時はドキドキしちゃったな。
Hold on. Thanks, Kohane.
じゃあ、
And then she starts, her idol aura. Ring. Yeah, I've definitely seen this one where Ann gets jealous of it.
こちらこそ、はるかちゃん。はるかちゃん、すごくかっこいいし可愛いもんね。私も今は慣れたけど、最初名前で呼ばれた時はドキドキしちゃったな。
そんなに？
Go back and
わ
listen.
かるよ、小羽ちゃん。だって
あれ、もしかして小羽ちょっと照れてる？
そんなに？
へえ、小羽ってばはるかにドキドキしてるんだ。
あれ？あん、もしかしてやきもち？
やきもちっていうか、小羽をドキドキさせるのは私の歌だけでいいの。
Yeah, I've seen a clip of this before.
あんちゃん、苦しいよ。二人ともすっごく仲良しだね。
そうだね。アンは昔から誰とでも仲良くなってたけど、ここまでべったりしてるところを見るのは初めてかも。
そうなんだ。
They basically confessed their love for each other the last Kohane, or the last An story actually.
当たり前でしょ。だって小羽は私の相棒だし。
あんちゃん。
You see, Minori and Haruka are not as close at
み
all.
んな、今日は楽し
Like
もう
not
ね。
even close.
このコートすっごく可愛い。みのりちゃんに似合いそう。こっちのカーディガンも可愛いね。あー、ほんとだ。このお店すっごく可愛い服が多くて悩むな。
I thought they're talking about clothes. I
この
thought it was food for a
みのり
second.
ちゃん
I
と
must
小
have
羽
missed
に似
something.
合いそうな服が多いよね。
そうだね。あ、このブラウス、みのりによく似合いそう。みのり、
She's gonna buy it right
ちょっと
away
重
because
ねて
Haruka
みて。
touched it.
こう？どうかな。
うん、やっぱりすごく似合ってる。
ほんと？はるかちゃんに褒めてもらえるなんて嬉しい。私、この服買ってくるね。
Knew it.
嬉しいけど、そんな簡単に決めていいの？
いいじゃん、はるかコーデ。私もその服好きだな。
Yeah, it's like I said,
小羽、このシャツ合わせてみて。
their relationship started with a parasocial relationship, and they don't really have like a close friendship. At least nothing in the story has kind of made it seem that way. So a little different.
こうかな。やっぱり可愛い。今着てる服の雰囲気にぴったりだし、すっごく似合ってるよ、小羽。そうだ、あのスカートとブーツも合わせてみない？こうなったら小羽を全身コーディネートしちゃおう。あ、でもあんちゃんは自分の服見なくてもいいの？私はストリート系の服の方が好きだからさ。いつもショッピングモールじゃなくてセンター街で買い物してるんだよね。そうなんだ。可愛いと思ってこのお店に入っちゃったけど、あんちゃんに悪かったかな。
Oh, feels bad now.
じゃあ次はアンが好きなお店に行かない？どんなところに行ってるのか気になるし。
私の？私も賛成。いつもとは違う服も見てみたいし。私もあんちゃんがよく行くお店行ってみたいな。じゃあ行こっか。こっちだよ。
へえ、ここがアンがいつも行くお店か。
すっごくかっこいいね。どの服もあんちゃんに似合いそう。ありがとう。せっかくだしみんなも気になるのあったら合わせてみたら？そうだね。じゃあ私はこのワンピースにしようっと。鏡。あ、みのりちゃんどうしたの？なんか違うような。そう？可愛いと思うけど。
私もそう思うな。
Everyone likes it.
きっ
She
と
doesn't feel
普
right.
段着ないような服だからいつもと違って見えちゃうのかもしれないね。
そうかな。
It's like these clothes are all meant for you, on. I guess though. I guess we'll never get to see. You got to use our
みのりちゃんの気
imagination.
持ちちょっとわかるかも。私もあんちゃんみたいにかっこいい服を着こなしたいんだけど、しっくりこなくて。やっぱり私が子供っぽいからかなって思っちゃうんだ。
I mean, I feel like Minori's kind of in the middle, but I feel like Kohane is definitely one of the big, just like, very baby, very cute little, like very young little girl, as opposed to like An and Haruka are more, like One-san types. I think Minori's technically One-san. She has a younger brother, but I think at least from the image-wise and character design, it's kind of in between. Kohane is the babiest of everyone, other than like Emu, I think. Other than Emu, maybe Kanade. Even though technically Kanade is older.
そう、小羽ちゃん、その気持ち。この服もちょっと子供っぽく見えるかなって考えちゃうんだよね。二人ともそんなこと考えてたんだ。私は全然似合うと思うんだけどな。
そうだね。それに今着てる服も二人らしさがあるし似合ってて私は好きだな。はるかちゃんに褒めてもらえるなんてすっごく嬉しいよ。この服一生着続けるね。 それは
She's too
やりすぎか
upset.
な。
It's like, oh my, my she gave me this. I'm gonna keep it forever. A little obsessed. I mean, I remember, you know, I've talked about this before, I think. I've never really been into like Japanese idols, but when I was a lot younger, like in high school, I was really into this K-pop idol. This is a long time ago because I'm really old. This is like before K-pop was in. Yeah, I was that kind of obsessive fan. That was a long time ago.
そうだ、あんちゃんとはるかちゃんは気になる服とかあった？うん、私は何個かあったよ。はるかは？
So far, it's all pretty fillery.
私はあんまりこう
Nothing
いう
major
服着
yet.
ないからどれがいいのかわからなくて。
じゃあこっちのシャツはどう？多分はるかがいつも着てるような服に合わせやすいんじゃない？わあ、かっこいい服。確かにはるかちゃんに似合いそう。うん、私もそう思う。
みんなが言うならちょっと着てみようかな。すみません、少し試着室を借りますね。
あ、じゃあ私も試着しちゃおっと。隣の試着室借ります。ワクワク。じゃあ着替えてきたよ。ワクワク。
Minori waku waku.
こういう服あんまり着ないんだけど、どうかな？似合ってる？
We don't get to see what they're wearing. Oh, the two of them.
すごい、すごいよはるかちゃん。いつもの服も素敵だけど、今のはるかちゃんもかっこよくてすごい。何着ても似合っちゃう
We
なんて
just have to use our imagination. So, chosen by An. Don't know what it is. It's a shirt.
褒めすぎだと思うけど、ありがとう。嬉しいよ。
あんちゃんもすごく似合ってるよ。ちょっと憧れちゃうな。私はいつものお店だし、いつも通りだけどね。でも小派手に褒められると嬉しくなっちゃうな。はるかも似合ってるじゃん。すっごくいい感じ。
ちょっと新鮮な気分だな。たまにはこういう服もいいね。
二人がこうして並んでるとすっごく絵になるな。かっこいい。かっこいいけど。小羽、どうしたの？え？なんでもない
I
よ。
wonder what's wrong with Kohane. Is she
二人と
feeling,
もか
you
っこ
know...
いい服が似合うね。なんだかモデルさんみたい。それは言い過ぎ。
This is before the An wedding story. That's next. That's 2023, I think. 2023 summer. So we're like 8 months away from that, maybe 10 months, somewhere there. But in that sense, you know, An is actually a model, you know, for, you know, to be a bride in a photo shoot or something.
でも嬉しいよ。ありがとう。
Feeling insecure. I guess this is a Kohane story after all.
胸がモヤモヤするような。
Okay, this is happening right after An's story. So An was feeling this, you know, since Kohane's beat eater from here. That's when An was feeling bad already. And then, did we get a Toya story? No, it was straight into An. So, you know, here they kind of resolved it. You know, she was she's used to, you know, Kohane kind of like kind of being her baby. Kind of, I mean, even from her original event story here, she used to kind of, you know, she was a little overprotective, you know, as opposed to being, you know, more supportive as equals. But now that Kohane is, you know, progressing far, then she feels a little insecure. But, you know, basically, you know, Kohane says, "I love you," and then she's like, "Everything's okay." And now Kohane is having the same thing. You know, I thought this was gonna be more of a group story, but it feels like it's moving. It's still Kohane's story. I mean, she's on the cover here. But, you know, I thought it would be more of a group story because there is, what's that called? What do you mean there's story lore? Of course there's story lore. There's another Kohane story coming like really soon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 is like, you know, 80 days. That's only like 2 months away. So I don't think this one really qualifies as a full Kohane story. But we'll see where it goes. Let's just keep moving. Oh my god, I skipped something. I have to come back later for gems. I'll deal with it later. I could have sworn we finished. I don't know what I clicked. Something though. Anyways, just the 4 of them again. Let's keep going. Oh no! Hold on. Something usually updates like around midnight. Sometimes it's events, sometimes it's other things. No, I totally messed up. There were like 2 new chatters screaming things in caps, so I thought it was a raid because on the left side of my eye I still saw the old raid notification from 3 days ago. But no, there wasn't a raid. It's just me. I don't know, something updated, but we're going back to story. Okay, we're gonna go chapter 3, episode 3. On equal terms. So Kohane is not feeling well. It's kind of like on again. It's like jealousy, basically. They're jealous that their partner is it's based on love.
みんなお待たせ。買ってきたよ。おかえりあんちゃん。いい服が見つかってよかったね。
じゃあ次はどこに行く？ってもうお昼の時間だね。
Is she checking out or something? Yeah, maybe. Alright, where are they going now? Lunch, probably.
じゃあどこかでご飯食べよっか。
So far, it's pretty fillery.
ちょうどお腹も空いてきたし。それにみのりちゃんに昔のはるかの話する約束もしてたしね。
That's what Minori came for.
私の昔の話ってそんな約束してたの？
うん。みのりちゃんにはるかと昔なじみだって言ったらすごく羨ましがってたからさ。それで話す約束してたんだけどすっかり忘れちゃってたんだよね。
そうだったんだ。
I wonder when the
昔の話って少し恥ずかしいな。
From the fan festa, I think. But fan festa, Haruka wasn't there when they met on. Probably that's why.
私昔のあんちゃんの話も聞きたいな。え？私の？小さい頃のあんちゃんってどんな感じだったんだろうって。別にいいけど今とあんま変わんないと思うよ。ダメかな。
Oh no! Rejected. Rejection. Wait, so, you know, An is telling Minori about Kohane, but in this sense, you know, if it was reflected, it would be Kohane asking Haruka to tell her about An, but she's asking An directly.
そういうわけじゃないけど、ちょっと恥ずかしいだけ。
でも私の話をするんだったら、
Here
アンの
comes.
話もしなきゃいけなくなるんじゃない？
ああ、確かにそっか。じゃあ話すと長くなりそうだし、ご飯食べながらにする？はい、お願いします。じゃあ何から話そうか。
I wonder if we're gonna get a full flashback.
確か小学校2年くらいの時に同じクラスになったんだよね。
So really childhood.
うん。
I guess
その
they're
時はそこま
all
で
they're all
話した
first
こ
year,
と
so
な
they're
かっ
like
たんだけど。
15, I think. 15, 16, 17. Yeah, 15.
4年生でまた同じクラスになって、その時からよく話すようになったんだよね。
So like second grade is like 7, is that right? And this fourth grade is like 9, maybe 8, maybe 6.
じゃ
I
あ
always forget.
その頃から仲良くなったんだね。
仲良くっていうとまた違うのかも。アンとは全然性格が違ったから。
だね。違うグループだったし、むしろ最初はあんま仲良くなかったかも。
Yeah, they're more. I think they mentioned they're more like rivals than anything else.
うん。私が最初にはるかを意識したのは、音楽の授業ではるかの歌声を聞いた時からかな。他の子はちょっと恥ずかしがったり、ふざけて歌ってたりしてたんだけど、はるかは真面目っていうか、いつも真剣に歌っててさ。
Also, I don't know how long Haruka has been an idol, or like the opening One More Jump scene where Minori is a sad little kid and then sees Haruka on TV. I don't know how old they are.
さすがはるかちゃん。その頃からストイックだったんだね。
そこまで大げさなものじゃないけど、
Definitely a child,
で
so
も
not
アイドルをやる以上、
not a tween
歌はちゃん
idol,
と
but
勉
like
強したかったし、
very young.
真剣にやってたのは本当かな。
I was serious about learning to sing pop music. She wanted to be out, so that's. Let me do the math. What was it? They're around 8 or 9, I think, somewhere around.
すごいね。だから私も
But Anna and Akito have only been at surpassing Rad Weekend since they were 12, I think.
あの時のアンすごく目立ってたよね。クラスのみんなで歌うとアンの歌声がすごく聞こえてたっけ。
そんなだった？なんだか想像できるかも。あんちゃんの声すごく響くから。ちょっと照れるな。
でも私もアンの歌はもっと聞きたいって思ってたよ。
そうなの？初耳なんだけど。
まあ言ってなかったしね。
もっと早く言ってよ。あの頃のはるかから聞きたかったな。
今だから言えるんだってば。
Oh no, Kohane, what's wrong?
いいの？
Jealous.
私もはるかちゃんからもっともっと褒められたい。
Minori's like, I don't know, Minori's not feeling jealous. Kohane is though, because I feel like Kohane and it's different. Minori is a fan and Haruka is her idol, but Kohane and An are they're lovers basically.
今だけじゃなくて小さい頃のはるかちゃんからも
Obsessive fan.
みのり。
みのりちゃんってすっごく素直だよね。
Can't help it, yeah.
そこまではるかのことが好きなんだ。なんか可愛い。はい、大好きです。
Can't even deny it.
その音楽の授業で2人は仲良くなったの？
Wait, let's go back to Kohane. She bounced back already though, so we'll see what this goes.
仲良くなったのはもっと後かな。
So they weren't even friends that long yet. They just known each other.
それにその頃の私たちはお友達って感じじゃなかったか
I
も。
thought they couldn't flash back to like Baby On and Haruka, but
どっちかってい
maybe
う
they didn't want
と
to bring out a model.
ライバルだったよね。
ライバル？
うん。授業でバスケをやったんだけど、アンのいるチームと勝負することになったんだ。
あったね。それでいい感じの勝負になってさ。その時は引き分けで終わったんだけど、そこからお互い意識しちゃってさ、バスケ以外でもいろいろと張り合ったよね。
うん。体育や音楽の授業もそうだし、給食の早食い競争もやったっけ？はる
かちゃんが早食い？でもそこまで意外じゃないかも。そうなの？私はびっくりしちゃったけど。
Mm-hmm. For an idol to be, at a eating contest.
そうだね。あとは勉強の勝負も提案したんだけど、それはいいって言われちゃったんだっけ？
だってそれは勝負してもつまんないじゃん。あんちゃん。私もあんちゃんの気持ちわかるかも。勉強はちょっと自信ないし。で でもはるかちゃんと勝負できるのならもっともっと頑張るよ。
本当？じゃあ今度やってみる？ぜ
ひお願いします。あんちゃん、私たちもやる？私は
Oh no!
そのうちね。
I feel like okay, so okay, these two have a relationship, and then An and Haruka have a relationship. You know, Minori is just like an outsider. You know, fangirling on her idol, but because they have such a close relationship, you know, it's just from Minori, it's just like, oh, my idol has a friend, but still sees it as her idol. But you know, they're closer now. But seeing this making her jealous, definitely a thing. And then An keeps saying she's denied her twice. I think first she said I wouldn't tell you about my past, and then now she says, oh, how about we have a challenge too because we're so close. And then An's like,
もうあんちゃんってば。けどあの時は楽しかったよね。勝負がついたらついたで負けた方が次の勝負を宣言して。
そうだね。でも結局バスケだけは何度やっても決着がつかなかったんだよね。
そうそう。今やったらどっちが勝つのかな。
今度フリースローで勝負でもしてみる？
いいね。やろうやろう。二人ともすっごく仲良しだね。
maybe Kohane is not too upset, just a little bit.
そうだね。それになんていうか対等に勝負できるような関係なんだね。私はあんちゃんに背中を押してもらってばっかりなのに、二人はお互いに競い合って成長していったんだよね。なんだか私よりもはるかちゃんの方が
Oh no! Here it comes. Almost like Haruka should be her. Oh no! She is feeling, yeah. She feels like not good enough. This is basically like the An story, but the other way around. You know, Kohane is improving and she feels, you know, insecure, and now this one is like, oh, she has, you know, a rival who's, you know, has been with her for so long and, you know, kind of, you know, equal to her in terms of a lot of skills and things they've done, but it's a little bit concerning to her. I should have screenshot that last line. It's that last line. Okay, I don't feel well. I'm gonna take a quick break and we'll get back and hopefully things are gonna be good. Alright, thank you for waiting. Let's keep going. To stand proud next to them. This might be more Kohane focused. She's feeling, inadequate. She's like, if An's so equal, if Haruka's so equal to An, maybe Haruka should be An's girlfriend instead of me. That's what Kohane's feeling. She all but said that in the last one. I should have screenshotted it. I'll get it in the VOD later. But it's getting, An's jealousy is getting to An more than Kohane, at least so far.
どういたしまして。こんな話でよかったのかな。
大した話はできなかったと思うけど、
They
大丈夫？
didn't.
もちろん。
Minori, on the other hand, is different.
いっぱい聞かせてもらってすっごく嬉しい。
Every little, morsel about her, from her Oshi is like, it's like liquid gold.
昔のはるかちゃんを知れた嬉しさと、その場に入れなかったことの悲しみでいっぱいだよ。
そこまで？
みのりちゃんって本当面白いね。ごめん、電話だ。父さんかな。ちょっと出てくるね。
じゃあ私はお手洗いに行ってこようかな。ごめん、ちょっと待ってて。
Okay, it's gonna be just Minori and Kohane left. Are they gonna talk about their feelings?
二人とも昔から仲良しなんだね。思った以上だった。昔のあんちゃんのことを知れて嬉しいの
Here
に。
comes.
なんだか胸の奥がモヤモヤする。
It feels this is so cute. The two of them. That's why I'm definitely on a Hane ship. They have such a cute relationship. So healthy too. He's basically feeling the exact same thing An did, when Kohane was getting better.
すっごく楽しかったな。歌に真剣なはるかちゃんとか、負けず嫌いなはるかちゃんの話も聞けて、今まで以上にはるかちゃんの理解が深まったし。
Minori is just like, oh, I'm so lucky, all those other Haruka fans, they didn't get to hear this. I did.
でも、
Oh, here comes two.
羨ましいよ。
How do you say that? Let me look this up real quick.
でも、羨ましいよ。
Urayamashi. How do you say? Let me just Google jealous. Jealous. Urayamashi. That's really long. Urayamashi. Envious, jealous. An I adjective. I guess it doesn't come up too often. Just once in a while. See, Minori, feels it right
昔
away.
からはるかちゃんと仲良しだったこともそうだけど、隣に並んで絵になるところとか、対等な感じとか。
It's unfair. Yeah, it is.
もしかして私もそう思ってたのかな。
Should have screenshot that one. This one here.
昔からはるかちゃんと仲良しだったこともそうだけど、隣に並んで絵になるところとか、対等な感じとか。はるかちゃんとあんちゃんは昔から同じ目線でお互いを見てた。そんな気がするから。羨ましいか。小羽ちゃん？実は私もそう思ってるのかも。小羽ちゃんも？私はあんちゃんに支えてもらってばかりだから、はるかちゃんみたいにあんちゃんと対等な関係に慣れてない気がするっていうか。
But we already know that, Kohane does. That was the last story. She just doesn't know it herself because she has low confidence.
やっぱり相棒なら
So she needs the exact same solution as last time.
あんちゃんのことも
He
支
needs
えら
An
れ
to
る
say,
ようにならないとダメだよね。
to tell her, I love you. That's about it.
わかるよ。私もはるかちゃんにもっと頼ってほしいし、一緒に切磋琢磨したいし、並ぶと絵になるねって言われたい。みのりちゃん、小羽ちゃん、一緒に頑張ろう。は はるかちゃんとあんちゃんの絆にはかなわないかもしれないけど、でも私だってはるかちゃんのことが好きだもん。だから堂々とはるかちゃんの隣に立てるように、もっともっともっと頑張らなきゃ。
Yeah, this is the healthier way. Cannot overcome the bond they've developed. It doesn't change how I feel. That's the main thing.
そうだよね。私もあんちゃんに自慢の相棒って言われたんだもん。もっと堂々としなきゃ。
This one's actually probably the best one so far. It's like you know, things might be bad, but you know, it doesn't change how you know, if you want something, you gotta go for it. Yosh.
もうお父さんってば、帰りにお使いなんて電話で頼まなくてもいいのに。
アン、電話終わったの？
はるか、全然なんでもない話だったよ。っていうか、みのりちゃんってほんと可愛いよね。キラキラした目ではるかの昔話聞いててさ。
ちょっと大げさだけどね。でも一緒に過ごしてても私のことをちゃんと見ててくれるんだなって感じる。
はるかのことがすっごく大事なんだろうね。
Exactly.
ちょっと照れるな。
But Minori means nothing to Haruka. Very
小
little.
羽もアンの話
Even though
は
they
す
said,
っ
you know,
ごく真剣に聞いてたよね。
it doesn't feel that way.
私の昔話なんて聞いてもしょうがないと思うんだけどな。
それほどアンのことが知りたいってことなんじゃない？私もみのりのことはもっと知りたいな。私に出会う前はどうしてたのかとか、小さい頃はどんなことが好きだったのかとか。
This is like the first time she's kind of expressed any interest in Minori before.
わかる。
Stomach.
今
Sorry.
度私も小羽に聞いてみよっかな。
いいね。時間があれば今日聞いちゃうのもありだと思うけど。
確かに流れで聞いてみよっか。
二人ともお待たせ。
ねえねえ、次なんだけどさ。そろそろフェニラに行く時間だよね。もうそんな時間だっけ？
Is it? Because they said they were gonna go for a night show.
結構長居しちゃってたんだね。ごめん、次の予定全然考えてなかった。
大丈夫だよ、はるかちゃん。ここにはフェニランマスターがいるから。
フェニランマスター？
Kohane is like,
マスターかどうかはわかんないけど、フェニランのことなら任せて。あんちゃんたちが楽しいって思えるように頑張るから。私もはるかちゃんをエスコートするよ。
ありがとう。
めちゃくちゃ気合い入ってるね。めちゃくちゃ気合い入ってるね。
よっぽど楽しみだったんだね。
okay, that one's a little bit short. Uh-oh. The card's coming out. I can feel it. I can feel it, the roller coaster one.
着いた。夕方からフェニランに来ることってあんまりないから、ちょっとワクワクするね。なんかいつもと違って見えるよね。
ナイトショーにはまだ時間あるね。少しみんなで回ってみよ
Roller
うか。
coaster.
それなら小羽ちゃんの出番だね。小羽、フェニランのこと詳しいもんね。みんなが楽しめるように頑張るよ。
頑張らなくていいけど、どんな場所を案内してくれるのか楽しみだな。
だね、頼りにしてるよ、小羽。任せて。なんだかこの辺りすっごく甘い匂いがする。なんだろう。 台があるんだよ。
Churros thing.
ほら、あそこ。
あ、ほんとだ。あのチュロス屋さん美味しいって有名だよね。
メイプル味とストロベリー味が有名だけど、私はプレーンが一番好きだな。
I went to USJ last time in Japan. I don't think we had any churros. My sister had some earlier when she was going with another friend. She says because they put too much icing and stuff on it, like it's really fancy looking and it's really, you know, fancy, but it lacks that fresh churro-ness because it's cooled and, you know, iced and everything.
なんで？
Definitely fancy though.
トッピングされてるのも美味しいけど、ここのチュロスは生地にこだわってるからプレーンが一番美味しいと思うんだ。
Yeah. Oh, see, real expert Kohane. The plain ones. You get the real fresh churro, you know, the crunch, the soft dough, and then, you know, the sugar
でも
dust on
好
top
みは
of
人
it,
それぞれ
cinnamon,
だから
whatever.
好きな味を食べていいよ。他の味もどれも美味しいし。全部食べてるんだ。さすが小羽ちゃん。期間限定とかもあるし、知らない味があると気になっちゃうんだ。
すごいね。参考になるよ。そうだ。こうやってみんなで遊びながらフェニランの魅力を語る配信をしても面白いかも。
それいいじゃん。だったらゲストは小羽だね。
Go to a stream. I was like,
私？
うん。その時はよろしくね。
緊張するけど。
Wonderhoy, thank you for the follow.
頑張るね。じゃあ、小羽おすすめのチュロスを食べながら散歩しよっか。そうだ、もしよかったら観覧車に乗らない？すごく眺めが綺麗なんだよ。あ、いいね。
Ferris wheel's not roller coaster though. That's just a romantic place for
楽しみだな。
a romantic date spot. So
ありがとう。
perfect for Kohane and, you know.
こっちだよ。
観覧車すごく良かったね。空も綺麗で。
今日は晴れてたから遠くの方まで見えたね。観覧車ってたまに乗ると楽しいよね。すっごい高いところまで行くし。いろんなショーステージとかアトラクションとか、いつもとは違った感じに見えて面白かった。よかった。私この観覧車から見える景色が好きなんだ。
So far, this is episode 5, I think. No more about, you know, Kohane feeling jealous. It was only a little bit. It wasn't eating
ラン
it.
ドに入った時に乗って遊んだり散歩した一番最後にまた乗るの。そうすると最初と最後で違った景色が楽しめる
I
んだ
feel
よ。
like it didn't get to her as much as, you know, An's jealousy got to her.
違った景色？
遊ぶ前と後だと同じ景色でも印象が変わって見えるのはわかるな。
あー、確かにあそこでショー見たなとか、あのアトラクション面白かったなとか思い出しながら乗れるしね。なるほど。じゃあ今日の帰りにまた乗ったら違った景色が見えるのかな。
そうだね。時間に余裕があったら乗ってみようか。
It's already late though. I mean, we'll see.
そうだ、はるかちゃんは何か乗りたいものある？
Roller coaster.
乗りたいもの。
It's coming, it's coming.
ジェットコースターは乗りたいな。
Eh?
はるかちゃんってジェットコースター好きなの？
うん。
The Minori card, the An card is coming. I hope they show it. I hope they show it. So I don't have to show it later.
普段味わえない刺激があって好きなんだ。
そうだったんだ。ちょっと意外だったかも。どうしよう。こういう絶叫ものって怖くて苦手だ
Oh
けど、
no.
でも無理して乗ってはるかちゃんに心配かけちゃったらダメだし、私は待ってようかな。みのりちゃん大丈夫？
She's He's gonna go on it. We
も
already
し
know.
苦手なら無理しなくても。ありがとう、小羽ちゃん。はるかちゃん、私は。
いいね、ジェットコースター。はるか、一緒に乗ろうか。
Mishoni, together.
行こう。
Uh-oh.
私も行く。みのりちゃん、大丈夫？うん、全然大丈夫だよ。むしろ乗らせてください。お願いします。
そんなに頼まなくてもいいって。それじゃあ一緒に乗ろうか。
はい、よろしくお願いします。
でも一緒に乗れるなんて嬉しいな。みのり、こういうの苦手そうだなって思ってたから。
全然大丈夫だし、大好きだよ。
そうなんだ。見かけによらずって感じ。
みのりちゃん、もしかして無理してるんじゃ。
Kohane picks up on it.
よーし、小羽、おすすめのジェットコースターまで案内お願いできる？
こっちだよ。
I don't. I'm trying to think. When's the
もう
last
すぐ
time?
ジェットコースターの頂上だね。
When's the last time I went on a roller coaster? I don't get out much. I'm trying to think. We didn't go on the one at USJ. The lines were quite long, so we didn't do the one with the music. I don't know what it's called. And then the last time I went to Disneyland. Oh, we did go on a credit coaster, yeah. So I guess that was the last roller coaster I've been on. But by that time already, I'm a little bit older. I think I'm a little. It's not as fun as when you were younger. When I was I don't know. I think I was in middle school. I think I was in middle school, not high school yet. Middle school. We like a local place. They got they had a really cheap season pass for a while, and so my whole family got it one time. And then after that, I kind of got hooked on roller coasters and stuff like that. So, we went to more a couple other local ones, and then eventually when we had a trip to like LA area, I think we went to Magic Mountain, Six Flags, as well as some other ones here and there. And then that was kind of my phase where I really liked roller coasters. But definitely the last time I went, that's like that's well over a decade over, when I was in high school and middle school. It's not as fun when you're old.
この登っていく時がドキドキするんだよね。
Yeah. Oh, Minori. Let's screenshot this. Hold on.
みのりちゃん、大丈夫？顔が真っ青だけど。大丈夫。でもやっぱりやめておけばよかったかななんて。
At least she had a supportive friend like Kohane. Yeah. I don't want to bring it up. There's a good story I'll save for another day. I hope they show the card, please. No, I think they don't show 3-star cards. Ugh.
気持ち悪い。
みのり、大丈夫？
大丈夫。ちょっとフラフラするだけで。
大丈夫じゃなさそうだね。
水とか買ってきた方がいいかもね。小羽、この辺に自販機ってある？
大丈夫。ちょっとフラフラするだけで。この辺りで一番近いのは私は大丈夫だから。
みのり、無理したらダメだよ。ここに座ってて。
大丈夫。お水飲んだらすぐ良くなると思うし。そうだ、向こうの方に売ってたし、ちょっと買ってくる。
Oh, she's running off on her own?
みのり、行っちゃった。大丈夫かな。
はるかちゃんに心配かけちゃったな。はるかちゃんの隣に並びたくて無理して迷惑かけちゃうなんて、私ダメだな。
あら、みのり？
That's Ivy. That no wonder. I think we haven't seen Ivy or Shizuku yet. Not at the beginning. I thought they would see at school or something. Oh no, they saw them in Sekai. They might be here separately? No. Yeah, it's Ivy. I'm pretty sure it was. What I can't say but want to tell. Let's get straight to it.
愛理ちゃん？しずくちゃん？どうしてここに？
Yeah, I think if they knew that Minori and Haruka were going, I thought they would have, and they were also going. I thought they would have, met up or at least told each other.
あの後みんなで相談したら企画が順調にまとまったから、私たちもナイトショーを見に来たの。
ルカちゃんたちも一緒よ。
こんにちは、みのりちゃん。
みのりちゃん。ルカちゃん、りんちゃんも。
僕たちもいるよ。
You always need they need vocaloids to slap some sense into them.
連れてきてもらったんだよ。ナイトショー楽しみだな。そうだったんだ。楽しんでね。
みのり、そういえばはるかたちはどうしたの？一緒に回るって話じゃなかった？
それになんだか元気がないように見えるけど、何かあったの？
That is Minori. Always cheerful. You don't seem as cheerful as usually do.
実はジェットコースターに乗ったら気持ち悪くなっちゃって、ちょっと水を買いに来たんだ。
ジェットコースター？なんで乗ったのよ。
実は。
なるほどね。その幼馴染の子に張り合おうとしたら、はるかに迷惑かけて落ち込んでたってことね。
その子ははるかちゃんと並んでると絵になるし、アイドルじゃない昔のはるかちゃんも知ってるし、すっごくお似合いなんだ。私もはるかちゃんの隣に並べるようにって思って頑張ってたんだけど、その子ははるかちゃんと並んでると絵になるし、アイドルじゃない昔のはるかちゃんも知ってるし、すっごくお似合いなんだ。
そうだったの。でもそんなに頑張らなくても大丈夫じゃないかしら。みのりちゃんは今のままでもはるかちゃんの隣に並べていると思うわ。
しずくちゃん。
そうね。しずくちゃんも言う通りだと思うわ。それでも気になるのなら、はるかちゃんにみのりちゃんの気持ちを話しちゃうのはどうかしら。
It's the same thing as the on story, kind of basically.
私の？
そう。はるかちゃんのことをたくさん知りたい。隣にいたいって気持ち。
I feel like, if I were to be honest, I think Haruka's response would be different than Kohane's response to An. Simply because, they're gonna try to write them as closer, but they don't have that close of a relationship. At least from what's been shown.
でも、私の一方的な気持ちだし、絶対はるかちゃんの迷惑になっちゃうよ。
あら、迷惑なんかじゃないと思うわよ。そうだよ。私だったら、大切に思ってるよって言われたら、とっても嬉しいよ。
そうかな。
ねえ、みのりちゃん。思い出してみて。
Also, I do think it comes down to, you know, who you're dealing with. Definitely in real life and on average, I think if you reacted this way, if you acted this kind of if you showed this kind of vulnerability, people would take advantage of it, or treat you even worse. Is this a Luca card, maybe? I don't think I've seen it.
ファンからの思いを迷惑だと思うような子かしら。
That's a good question, yeah. So, you know, if Haruka's a nice person who likes interacting with their fans, then it's alright. But definitely, you know, there's a lot of people in the world, you know, who aren't like Project Sekai kids, you know. They're average people, and in general, they're just horrible. So, you know, it's a very real fear. In this situation, like, you know, same as An's situation. Same as An's situation, you know, because Kohane is so nice and loves her, you know, there's nothing for her to fear. But you know, she doesn't know that.
そうでしょ？それなら、大切
Same with
な仲間の
Same
みの
with
りちゃん
Kohane
の
right
思い
now
は
too.
なおさら真剣に受け止めてくれるわ。そして、自分ができることを真剣に考えてくれるはずよ。それがはるかちゃんだってこと、誰よりもみのりちゃんが知ってるんじゃないかしら。私もそう思うな。
あ、確かにそうかも。
頑張れ、みのりちゃん。
ありがとう、みんな。うまく言えるかわからないけど、伝えてみる。
うまくいくといいわね。
愛理ちゃんとしずくちゃんもありがとう。変なところ見せちゃってごめんね。
いつもの調子に戻ったみたいね。
悩んでいるときはいつでも言ってね。私でよければ相談に乗るわ。
ありがとう。みのり。はるかちゃん？どうしたの？
みのりのことが気になって探しに来ちゃった。
They shouldn't have let her run off in the first place, but you know, she needed to talk to Heidi
どうしてここ
and
に？
Vocaloids. Oh wait, they have to hide now because Kohane is here.
私たちもナイトショーを見に来たのよ。みんなと一緒にね。
みんなと？
あ、そういうことか。
みんなのおかげで元気をもらっちゃったんだ。
そっか。じゃあ他のみんなにもよろしく。お互い楽しもうね。
Who's together? Oh, just the two of them, I think. Who's say hi to the others? What's that supposed to mean?
それと、みのりをありがとう。
A raid? Is it a raid? I got spooked last time. Loose me art. Thank you for the raid. Welcome, raiders. Cafe raid. Thank you, thank you. I am doing story for Project Sekai. This is an old event story from November 2022. So if you're trying to avoid spoilers from then, please clear out. But thank you for the raid. And let me do shout out for what it's worth. Thank you. I don't know if you're here, but thank you. Oh, you are. There you are. Thank you. I was gonna say, I don't have the what's that thing called? My stream elements doesn't work. I didn't set it up yet. But what were you streaming? Hope you had a good stream. Hi. Thank you, Ziakt, for the follow. Thank you. Wireless Lever, thank you for the follow too. Yes, I'm doing this is an old event story, so if you're trying to avoid spoilers, sorry. But yeah, it's really old though. I'm still very far behind. Were you playing Project Sekai too? I don't have my stream elements. Ooh, nice. Yeah, I don't know, the EN event just ended today, so story's good. It's a good time for story. Hope you had a good stream. And thank you again for the raid. I'm gonna keep going. This is episode 6 or something. I was having a pretty bad beginning of the raid. I had a ban. I had to time out a bunch of people and get harassed, but I'm doing better now. Thank you.
Sayonara.
Momoi senpai to Hinomori senpai mo kite taんだね.
Momoi, that's Airi, and Hinomori is
さっき偶然会ったんだ.
そうだったんだ。みのりちゃんも顔色良くなって安心したよ。
心配させちゃってごめんね。でももう大丈
I'm
夫だ
still a
よ。
little disappointed they didn't show the card. I'm gonna definitely take a look at it after.
よかった。でもまだ無理しちゃダメだよ。そうだ、噴水広場で休まない？大きめのベンチもあるし、ナイトショーが始まるまでゆっくりできるよ。
あ、いいね。さすが小羽。じゃあそこまで案内してくれる？
わかった。
I mean, it looks and feels so peaceful here. I do feel like theme parks in the last maybe 5, 6, 7, 8 years, they're way too overcrowded. It really is. It's not as fun as before. I feel like it's just way too crowded. But that's how you make more money. Okay, let's go take a look at the card real quick. The card real quick. This one, I guess because it's a 3-star, they don't show it, but it's an on card. This is the one with Minori dying in the back. So we just went through this scene at first, and I always thought this was. I didn't know the context, so I thought it was Shiho. I guess Kohane doesn't look like Kohane because you don't see her, her signature, pigtails or her hat. And this shirt is kind of greenish, so I was like, it's Shiho. And the hair doesn't look so blonde here; it looks almost gray. But it's Kohane. It makes sense, An Kohane and then Haruka Minori. Yeah, Minori is dying here. She knew she was gonna get sick, but just trying to be cool in front of Haruka. Yeah, this event's I guess I was looking forward to this event because always flash this. Because Minori, this one's outdated. I don't want to get canceled again. Let me show the other one. This one. Minori is my favorite. And Kohane and An are like 2 of my other favorites. So this is like one of my, everyone is here, basically. But so far it's been a little bit more lighthearted, not as serious as the other stories. Yeah, Yuri doubled it. It's a date for sure. I'm an An-Hane shipper, but I'm not a Minori Haruka shipper. Minori Haruka is not a healthy relationship. An-Hane is the best relationship in the entirety of Project Sekai. Yes, Minori is my favorite, but her relationship with Haruka, it started from. It's a parasocial relationship, and it can't really. I don't know if it's ever gonna move beyond that. If they had, if there was something between Minori and Haruka, it would be very one-sided. But An-Hane is the healthiest relationship ever, and my favorite ship for sure. Okay, as long as you're smiling, episode 7. Phoenix Wonderland.
Minori, 体調は大丈夫？
だいぶ良くなったよ。もう普通に歩けそう。
Yeah, this story has been kind of lighthearted fun, not as serious as the other ones. Though there was that little part, I mean, Kohane is feeling a little bit jealous, of that, of Haruka and An's relationship. And Minori was feeling kind of jealous about it, but she was, kind of more upfront and kind of got over it. But she, she also went for the roller coaster, so maybe not. These events, yeah, they're fun. More, cross interactions.
でもごめんね。私のせいであんまりアトラクション乗れなくて。
そんなの気にしなくていいって。こうやって見てるだけでも楽しいしさ。
うん。今日みんなで一緒に回れただけでも楽しかったよ。
私も。それにね、ここは隠れフェニー君がいる場所でもあるから、みんなを案内したいなって思ってたんだ。
Hidden Fenny, like hidden Mickeys.
隠れフェニーくん？うん、フェニックスワンダーランドのあちこちにフェニーくんの形をした模様やデザインがあるんだ。例えば
It's like
ランプの
what's
足
that
元
thing
とか
called? Like Hidden Mickey's.
レストランの中やゲ
Mickey's
ートの上
Mickey
にもあ
Mouse is like
るん
really
だよ。
simple though. It's just a circle with 2 ears. Thank you, Lose Me Out, for the follow, and thank you for the raid too. Here, let me follow you back. Fenny though, I mean, I always see Fenny with a hat. If Fenny without the hat would
知っ
be,
てる。隠れフェニ
it'd
ッ
be
ク
like
ン
an
を紹介す
oval
る
with
サ
some
イト
little
とかもあ
arms
るんだ
maybe.
ね。
私も時々探してるけど、でも噴水にあるのは初めて知った
Could
な。
be.
小羽、
Yeah, Fenny
本
Quin's
当
a
に
lot
詳
more
しいんだ
complicated.
ね。
Mickey Mouse is just the head. It's not the whole body. It's just like circle, and then like one circle, and then like 2 more circles on top. Just the head.
多分ネットに情報があるものは9割くらい見つけてると思う。そんなにすごいね。
でも隠れフェニーくんか。懐かしいね。
そういえば小学校の遠足で一緒に探したっけ？懐かしいな。
そうなの？
うん。クラスのみんなで全部の隠れフェニーくんを探すんだって言ってね。
Wait,
園の隅々まで
elementary.
探したんだよ。
They didn't really. They said 4th grade. They were in the same music class or something, but they weren't really friends yet. So
結局そんなに見つけられなかったんだけどさ。
集合時間に遅れそうになって慌てて戻ったんだよね。懐かしいな。でもどこでどんなフェニーくん見つけたかうっすらとしか覚えてないんだよね。
私も小学生の頃の話だしね。
yeah, like honestly, now with how busy theme parks are, I don't think it'd be very fun or even feasible to go around looking for hidden Mickey, unless you like had a lot of time there and you were like not doing any rides. The crowds and the lines are just too insane these days.
あ、でも最後に見つけた隠れフェニーくんの場所は覚えてるかも。
This is the biggest one that hit me that time, okay? So, the last time I went to Disney World with my sister, I think it was maybe like a year or 2 before COVID. And then the first time I went to Disney World was like roughly 10 years ago. And I always remember this very, very clearly. Hi, Ruikasa. I always remember this very clearly. So there's this thing called Club Cool. It's sponsored by Coca-Cola in Disney World Epcot. So 10 years ago when I went, it was just me and my sister, and it was just a normal day. And basically they have like soda samples, like, pop, soft drink, samples from around the world. And it's, you get these tiny sample cups, and it's, you can try all these different sodas. And it was so much fun, you can try all these flavors. But when we went, there were, a ton of different, soda fountains, and there was like no one there. Fast forward to, the last time I went to Disney World, like right before COVID. It was so busy. The whole room was completely packed. The floors were sticky and dirty. They ran out of cups. It was just a mess. But, it's the difference of, theme parks from, like the 2010s versus theme parks closer to 2020. It's late game capitalism. Try to pack as many people as you can into, a little park and, make more money. But it kind of ruins the experience, especially like with ride lines now. Some of them are like 2-3 hours each, unless you go to the pay to win route and get those lightning lanes or whatever they call them. It's so nice here.
あ、もしかして時計の下のフェニーくん？
そうそう懐かしい。
はるかちゃん
Yeah,
の
I
思
don't
い
know
出
if
の
I've
場
ever
所。
found a hidden Mickey. I mean, I've seen like videos on it. 'Cause my sister's a pretty big Disney fan. And I guess every time I go to Disneyland, it's basically with my sister.
それじゃあ一緒に行ってみる？場所も覚えてるから案内できるよ。
行こう行こう。
確かこの辺りに時計が。あれ？
なくなってる。あれ？確かここにあったよね。もしかして場所間違えた？
間 もしかして撤去されちゃったのかな。
They could change over time too, I think.
最近回収とかやってたみたいだし。
残念だね。
Everyone's sad now.
はるかちゃん、あんちゃん、その時計もうちょっと探してみようよ。もしかしたら私も何か役に立てるかもしれないし。二人ともありがとう。でも見つかるかな。隠れフェニー君が減ったって話は聞かないから、もしかしたら別の場所にあるのかも。ねえあんちゃん、その時計ってどんな感じだったか聞いてもいい？その時計は緑色で背が高くてちょっとレトロな感じだったよ。その時計見たことあるかも。
Kohane is the BXL expert.
確か写真
If
も
anyone
撮って
can
ある
find
よ。
it, it's gotta be her.
これかな。
Oh my god, kids these days. I'm so old. I was like, oh, you know, if I had photos from Disney, you know, like Disney World from 10 years ago, you know, I wouldn't have had a smartphone. Well, I'm trying to think. I know the last time we had a smartphone, but I think before the time before that, no smartphone yet. It was probably a little more than 10 years ago. Now you just look it up, it's there. Sucks being old.
これだよ小羽。この時計のところに隠れフェニー君がいたんだよ。小羽ちゃんすごい。じゃあこの時計の場所に行ってみよう。あ、あ
I
った。
guess, I don't
あ
know.
そこだよ。
Do I have? I got this phone. Where did I get this phone? I got this phone like right at the beginning of COVID. So I think I don't have any photos in it, Disney. But like I have it digitally somewhere.
本当だ。あの時計、小学校の頃に見た時と変わってない。
それじゃあフェニー君ももしかしたらそのままあるかも。
そうだね。隠れフェニー君は確かこの辺りに。
あ、いた。はるかいたよ。隠れフェニー君。
あ、本当だ。よかった、見つかって。このフェニー君、あの頃と何も変わってないね。
懐かしいね。まさかま
Haruka
た見つけ
seems
られるなんて思わなかった
uncharacteristically
な。
excited about this. Unless she likes Fenny, because Fenny looks like a penguin.
見つかってよかったね。思い出のフェニー君。小羽ちゃんのおかげだよ。はるかちゃんたちが笑顔になってよかった。あ、っていうか、もうショーが始まる時間じゃない？ほんとだ。急いで行かなきゃ。みんな、こっちだよ。
If you went last minute, you wouldn't be able to get any seats at a modern theme park.
すっごく綺麗。ね、はるかちゃん。
見てあん、フェニー君のホログラムもある。すっごいかわいい。
This is chapter. Was this episode 6 or 7? I don't know. I feel like the other two should be getting jealous
そ
at
れ
this
にして
point.
も高校生になってからもはるかと遊園地に行く仲になってるなんて、知り合ったばかりの頃は想像もつかなかったな。
そうだね。しかもナイトショーも一緒に見られるなんてさ。
本当に何が起こるかわからないよね。
そうだね。
二人とも楽しそうだね。やっぱりあんちゃんとはるかちゃんって並んでるとすごく絵になるな。それだけじゃない。はるかちゃんはあんちゃんのことをたくさん知ってて、あんちゃんははるかちゃんといるとすごく楽しそう。私は
Oh, here
はる
comes.
かちゃんみたいにたくさんあんちゃんのことを知らない。それは寂しいけど、
Mhm.
でも あんちゃんが笑ってくれているなら嬉しいな。
Oh my god. No, don't say that, Kohane. Let's screenshot this. It's alright, it's alright. We know An and Kohane will end up together. Always. Smiling together forever. As long as An's happy. Don't say that, Kohane. An can't be happy without you. That's the way the story's being written, though. That An and Haruka are pretty close.
魔法をかけるし、すっごくドキドキしたよ。
イルミネーションのせいかな。いつも見てるアトラクションもなんだか違う感じに見えたよね。
あ、そうだ。次は観覧車の中からナイトショーを見てみたいな。いい
じゃんそれ。空の上から見るとどんな感じに見えるんだろう。今度一緒に行こうよ。
That's hard to time, though. Like trying to watch fireworks from the Ferris wheel ride.
私もあんちゃんと一緒に見たいな。
Imagine what it'll look like from way up there. We should all see it together.
じゃあそろそろ解散にしよっか。
そうだね。小羽、みのりちゃん、今日は誘ってくれてありがとう。すっごく楽しかった。
私もすっごく楽しかったよ。はるかちゃんの昔話も聞けたし。
それは別に覚えてなくていいけど。
でも私も聞けてよかったな。はるかちゃんがあんちゃんの大切なお友達だってことも
No,
改
Kohane,
め
don't
て
say
分
that.
かったし。
Don't say that. He's like, it's okay, you can...
これからも仲良くしてもらえると嬉しいな。
No, it's only An and Kohane.
もちろん。
Get out of
こ
here,
れからもよろ
Haruka.
しくね。
じゃあ私はこれで。
ちょっと待って。小羽、もう少し付き合ってよ。
いいけど。
Here it comes. What's gonna happen? Just the two of them? Is Minori
今日
gone?
は誘ってくれてありがとう。
Minori
み
Haruka.
のり、すごく楽
I
し
don't
い一
actually
日
know
を過
what
ごせたよ。
the Minori Haruka ship name is called, because I really don't care about that at all. I'm just kind of against it.
こちらこそ来てくれてありがとう。何もできなくてごめんね。
私もごめん。
なんではるかちゃんが謝るの？
みのり、今日ちょっと元気なかったよね。何か無理させちゃってるんじゃないかって思ってたの。
Thank you, Liz Miart. Have a good night, and also thank you for the raid.
無理とかじゃないんだけど、
What?
今日あんちゃんが昔のはるかちゃんの話をしてくれたでしょ。
うん。
その時ね、私はるかちゃんのこと何も知らないんだなって思ったの。
At least she knows that. I don't know if Minori means that in like a deeper sense, or just we didn't meet back then.
もちろんアイドルのはるかちゃんのことなら誰にも負けないくらい知ってる
Yeah,
よ。
okay, they're actually getting to it. As a fan, she understands everything about Haruka, But
でも
personally,
アイドルじゃないはるかちゃんのことは何も知
it
ら
was
ないんだ
just
な
a parasocial
今日
relationship.
気づいたんだ。
They aren't actually close friends, which we already know.
ジェットコースターが好きなこともかっこいい服も着こなせちゃうところも負けず嫌いなところも全部今日初めて知ったんだ。
みのり、
憧れのはるか
It's
ちゃんの
unhealthy,
近くにいて
Minori. Stop it.
知らなかったことがこんなにたくさんあるんだって思ったの。 それで私の知らないはるかちゃんをたくさん知ってるあんちゃんが羨ましくて、何も知らなかったことが寂しくて、それで今日無理してジェットコースターに乗っちゃったんだ。
そうだったんだ。そんなこと考えてたんだね。
ごめんね。こんなこと言われても迷惑だよね。全然忘れてくれていいから。
忘れないよ。だってすごく嬉しいから。だってみのりがアイドル以外の私を知りたいって思ってくれたんだから。みのりはファンとしてじゃなくて友達として私のことをもっと知りたいって思ってくれたんだよね。それってすごく嬉しいことだよ。
本
当？話してくれてありがとう、みのり。でももう無理はしないでね。今のままのみのりが私は好きなんだから。
What did she say?
でももう無理はしないでね。今のままのみのりが私は好きなんだから。
I like you just the way you are, Minori. はるかちゃん。
ありがとう。私これからはるかちゃんのことたくさん勉強するね。それでいつか誰よりもはるかちゃんに詳しくなるから。
ありがとう。私にもみのりのことをたくさん教えてね。
Slightly improved relationship. Slightly. I think it's like the beginning. You know, realize it's the beginning. I don't know anything about Haruka. I only know things about Haruka the idol as a fan.
すっごく楽しかったよ。特に最後のナイトショー、初めて見たけどすっごく綺麗で見られてよかった。
Let's see. A nice show at the end. First time seeing. Pretty expensive.
私も楽しかったよ。いつかあんちゃんとナイトショーを見たいなって思ってたんだ。時期によっても演出が変わるからまた一緒に見に来たいな。
そうなんだ。それじゃあその時また誘ってよ。
それであんちゃんどうしたの？
Something's bothering Kohane. Not on.
今日のごはね、なんだかちょっと変じゃなかった？
She feels it
服
too.
を買ってる時とかナイトショーの時、なんか微妙な顔してたっていうか。
なんでもないよ。あんちゃん何でも着こなせてかっこいいなとか、あんちゃんが楽しそうで嬉しいなって思ってただけ。
ごはね、私が今日楽しかったのはごはねが一緒にいたおかげだよ。ごはねがセッティングしてくれたってこともあるけど、いろいろ気を使ってくれてたでしょ。ほら、時計の隠れフェニックも見つけてくれたし。
でもあれはたまたま覚えてただけだよ。
もう例に出して言っただけで他にもたくさんあるの。
What is going on? Another raid? Hello. Mr. Knight, thank you for the raid. Welcome, raiders. Wow. We just got another raid earlier. I don't know what's going on. This is weird. But hello, thank you, thank you, thank you. Here, let me do shout. Shout. Shout out. Mr. Knight. Hello, everyone. I am doing... What am I doing right now? This is... Time to Hang Out. Event story from November 2022. Episode 8. So if you're trying to avoid spoilers, please clear out. But hello. Never see anyone playing these kinds of games? Yeah, maybe. Wait, what were you streaming? I don't have my stream element set up, so I can't tell what you're streaming. Hope your stream went well. What were you playing? Yes, my avatar was made on Vroid Studio. I've had it for a while. It's not great, but it's what I have. Next is tier list? I don't know what that is, but okay, cool. Just chatting, having fun. Okay, nice. Yeah, I'm playing. This is what is it called? The full name is in Japanese is Project Sekai Colorful Stage featuring Hatsune Miku. In English, it's just Colorful Stage featuring Hatsune Miku. If anyone's trying to avoid spoilers, we're doing story. This is like an event story from 2022. So I'm trying to catch up slowly. Yes, thank you for the raid. Welcome, raiders. Nexus is a beautiful VTuber. Okay, I had no idea what that is. Let me look it up. Nexus VTuber. Okay. Interesting. Okay, good to know. Okay. But yes, I'm doing story. This is the finale already, so hold on, let me see. Catch up with chat. Put you some makeup on the face. That's what makes. No, I think I'm fine. I mean, I'm gonna try to work to get a live 2D model sometime, but I don't have money, and we'll see. I don't know. I've been gonna try to get one by the end of the year, probably, but hopefully one day. So definitely, this one's not ideal. It's just what I got. I mean, I switched over to PNG for April Fools, and I kind of used it for like 2 months, and then I kind of just switched back just to shake things up. Wow, that's a lot. Okay. Yeah, thank you guys. Let's continue. I do want to finish the story up. Let's see. No, I just happened to remember that. Okay, that's just one example out of a bunch. So let's keep going. Viejo Master, thank you for the follow. So thank you, Kohane. Okay, they're gonna confess their love and kiss. No, it's not that kind of game, but that's who I'm shipping. Let's see. Yeah, you can, but I don't have any skills, so this is like the best. I spent a lot of hours on this, despite how mediocre it is. Nate goes, thank you for the follow as well. Yeah.
また違った景色に見えるって。
Let's see. Remember when you saw the Ferris wheel?
それ、最後に2人で乗ってみない？
Oh, thank you. I don't know. I feel like I need something better. It's not as catchy as I'd like. Oh, they're going on the Ferris wheel again. Just the two of them. Alright, so at first it was with Kohane's classmate and An's childhood friend. Now it's just the two of them.
もちろん。今日の最後の
Let's hear that again.
一緒に。いいの？もちろん。今日の最後の思い出一緒に作ろうよ。
じゃあ観覧車は向こうだね。ちょっと歩くけど。
大丈夫。イ
I
ルミネーシ
wonder.
ョン見
I
な
don't
がら
actually know
散歩
what
しようよ。
the 4-star Kohane card is. You know the on card is the roller coaster one, but we'll see. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know. I'm good for now though, but thank you.
あんちゃん、どうしたの？
ごはね、あそこの風水ってさっきとちょっと違くない？
Oh, here it is. The card. The gacha card.
ほら、風水の真ん中にあるフェニックの
So this is the card they would
ちょ
get
っと
normally.
影になってるところ、模様に見えない？
The center of the fountain under Fanny's feet. It's like there's something there, but not.
本当だ。もしかして隠れフェニー君？
They look so young here.
あんなところにあったなんて、ファンの間でも知られてないよ。
じゃあ見つけたのって私たちだけかもしれないってこと？すごいじゃん。ねえ、
Now they have a special memory between the two of them.
フェニックにしようよ。私と
They're gonna carve their names on the tree.
そう今日の思い出にさ。
やっぱりあんちゃんの笑顔すっごく眩しいな。ちょっと寂しいなって思うこともあったけど、そんなこと考える必要なかったんだよね。
Part of me did feel sad throughout the day. Hold on. Let's go back.
あんちゃんの笑顔をずっと隣で見続けていたいな。
That's the end, I think. No! No. Alright, that's the end. There is no music video. There's no song for this event, I think, because it's a group one. But Nox, thank you for the follow. So yeah, let's do the after show first, since there's no music video. Fayley, thank you for the follow as well. Oh, that's a lot. Thank you so much, everyone. Okay, what are we doing? Okay, live show. Let's see, Kohane lights. Kohane. I mean, it might be more jump first up first. It's probably VBS though. I could have checked, but nope. It's Minori first. They needed a song with just the two of them, because it's normally 4 of them. But ID and Shizuku weren't really in the story. They probably have a second performance. They're gonna chat for a bit first, right? They have to, and then they're gonna switch to Kohane after. I wonder if the rest of one more jump will show up, maybe.
とっても嬉しいよ。私も。それに可愛いけど大人っぽく歌うはるかちゃんがとっても尊くて。
みのりってば大げさだよ。
そんなことないよ。私、あんちゃんみたいにかっこよくはなれないけど、いつか絶対はるかちゃんの隣に並べるようなアイドルになるんだ。みのりちゃん、すっごく気合い入ってるね。
私は今のままのみのりが好きなんだけどな。でもそうだね。もしみのりがそう思ってくれてるなら今度一緒にトレーニングしてみる？
それってはるかちゃんが昔から毎日やってるやつ？つまりもしかしたら朝から夜まで一緒に練習できるってこと？
毎日はちょっと大変かもしれないけど、できる範囲でやれば体力もついて歌もダンスももっといい感じになると思うよ。 だからお試しで1日やってみるとかどうかな。
ぜひやらせてください。
よかったね、みのりちゃん。
Things are
じゃ
starting
あ
to improve
今度
between
一緒に
them.
やろうか。朝のランニングからだから5時半に集合かな。
Oh, here it comes.
5時半？それって朝の話？
そうだけど、
Crazy. How to get a machine.
もしかして早起き苦手？
苦手じゃないけど、6時起きでもフラフラなのに5時半は早すぎるよ。おーい、
Oh, the rest of them.
あの声って。
2人とも早いわね。もう来てたの？
3人で歌ってたんだ。
まあいいわね。私たちも歌いたいわ。
賛成。でもその前に
Yeah, they're not gonna have another
次の
Momo
企画
Jump
会議
song
から
on the
始めましょう。
same live show.
企画会議？あ？もしかしてあれ？
あれって
この前のナイトショーを見ていい企画を思いついたのよ。
本当？どんな企画なんだろう。
楽しみだね。
フェニラに行ってよかったな。
Okay, we're switching now. Oh, everyone's here.
よし、喉もいい感じに温まってる。
いつでも歌えるよ。
別にいいけど、なんかお前いつもより気合入ってねえか？
そうかな。
あ、今日はいつも以上にいい歌が聴けそうだな。
何かあったの？
それはね、この前一緒にデートしたからだよね。
Oh my gosh, you said it.
デートって遊んだくらいでそこまで気合入るか？
Anhane is so
いろ
canon.
いろあって。
The other ones are forced. This one's not. Akitoy is not forced at all
って
either.
思ったの。だから歌も歌以外のことももっとたくさん頑張りたいなって。
ふさわしいか。小羽ってば。
ま、それで気合入るならいいけどよ。
あ、あずさわらしくていいと思う。
それで今日は何の歌を歌うの？
あのね、私あの曲を歌いたいな。
あの曲？
私とあんちゃんが相棒としてちょっと成長できたあの
Probably
曲。
Ready Steady. I don't know what else would be.
あの曲いいね。私も歌いたい。
It can't be beat either, I think.
あ、構わない。
私もいいよ。
断る理由もねえしな。
ありがとう。
No, but
みんなも聞いていてくれると嬉しいな。じゃあ行くよ。フォワード。
oh, that's pretty. That was alright. Okay. Oh, I forgot to change. Yeah. I don't think it's I think this one's more, what's that called? It's more girl focusing. I don't think the guys have any lines other than backup. It's not an An or Kohane song, by the way.
ちよかった。
調子よかったね、小羽。
ああ、あずさわの思いが歌にこもっていた。
もう最高だった。私も一緒に歌ってドキドキしたよ。
ありがとう。あのね、あんちゃん。私、まだ背中を押されてばっかりだし、あんちゃんのこと知らないところたくさんあるけど、でも、あんちゃんの相棒だって胸を張って言えるように、たくさんあんちゃんのことを知って、歌って、もっと頑張るから。だから、ずっと一緒に歌わせてほしいな。
They should have said this in the story.
小羽。
Because
そんなの当たり前じゃん。私の相棒は小羽しかいないし。
everything in the live shows isn't canon. It happens in like
本当
it's like a stage
よ
show.
かった。
すふ。なかなか熱いね。
まあ、いつものことだろ。
そうだな。
They're always like this.
みんなも来てくれてありがとう。今日の歌はどうだったかな。
最高に決まってるよね。みんな。
よかった。私、もっともっと歌えるように頑張るから、また聞きに来てくれると嬉しいな。
絶対また来てね。
じゃあね。
Bye bye. Okay. Let's see what's up. Okay, story recap. How do I feel about this story? Well, leave it to me. Okay. I feel like I don't see this one too often. You got starry eyes though. But basically, I still skipped this one. I don't know why. You know, it was these three are the first years. You know, they go to different school. These are partners, and then these are like idol. You know, this is the fan of her. I think in terms of the Minori Haruka relationship, you know, Minori was the one who wanted to start all this. You know, she was like, "Oh, Kohane, I'm jealous of." Or she, the last time she met An when they were together, practicing for the fan fest. And she's like, "Oh, I know so much about Haruka. I want to find out more." So that's why they kind of planned this kind of double date thing. But you know, the relationship is different. You know, Minori has always been a fan of Haruka, you know, so they have a parasocial relationship. And you know, Minori is an extreme fan, so she knows everything about Haruka the idol, which she admitted in I think chapter 7. But you know, they don't have a normal relationship. Even though I think An says, "Oh," or An or Kohane was like, "Oh, Haruka cares about Minori," but they don't really have a normal friend relationship yet. So in that sense, you know, Minori realized it somewhere here, that she knows everything about Haruka the idol, but not as a friend. So she's like, you know, I want to know more about you, and then so Haruka kind of reciprocated that at the end of, or the beginning of episode 8. She was like, okay, well, you know, I want to know more about you too. So they're slowly becoming friends, which is better, because they can't jump into, you know, Minori's obsession with Haruka. They can't be at that level of a relationship, because it would be very unhealthy. Anhane though, this basically reflects the An story. So the An story that we just did not even last week, it was like a few days ago, like under a week ago, this one. It's basically, you know, this one was basically, Kohane is no longer a baby, you know, they're partners, you know, singing partners, but Kohane is kind of starting to surpass An, and An's feeling insecure about losing her. But, you know, all she needed was basically, you know, Kohane at the end said, you know, I love you, I want to be with you forever, you know, he didn't say that exactly, but basically said that out loud. And then An, you know, her jealousy, you know, her anxiety all faded away. This time it's basically the exact same thing, but, you know, outside of the after show, which I don't consider canon, because all sorts of weird stuff happens in the after show. They suddenly have a mystical audience listening to them and stuff like that. Outside of that, An didn't technically say that. You know, Kohane, she took the more proactive, you know, approach. As long as An's happy, I'm happy. You know, even if I feel jealous, I still want to be with her, and I'll try my best to be with her. So it was all Kohane's own discovery. she didn't get on to say, you know, I love you too, Kohane, I want to be with you forever, which An did say in the live show. But live show isn't canon, at least, you know, as far as I'm concerned. So it would have been nice if that was in the main story, but I guess, you know, if they put that in the main story, then it would have been the same as what happened with An. But this way, Kohane has more of like personal growth. You know, she has more, you know, self-discovery of you know, how she felt, as well as, you know, her proactive kind of, you know, solution for it. She was like, you know, she's happy, I'm happy, I want to be with her, so I'm going to keep trying. As opposed to, you know, An was just kind of a wreck. You know, when, you know, Kohane was doing, she was like having anxiety all the time until Kohane was like, oh, I want to be with you together all the time, and then, you know, everything was fine after that. So in that sense, Kohane is even more mature than, you know, An. Despite, you know, the fact that, you know, Kohane is like the baby of the group, just because she's so cute and small. But yeah, it's, I think it was a little hard to unpack because there are too many characters going on. You know, normally, these stories, you know, they involve, you know, relationships like between like two people. This is all, you know, An and Kohane basically the entire time, with a couple side characters. But this one, you know, they had the thing between An and Haruka being old childhood friends, and they had Minori and Kohane being, you know, both feeling insecure themselves, and then Minori and Haruka's parasocial relationship as well as their budding friendship, and then, you know, Anhane's partner relationship, which is, you know, starting to grow apart. So it was a little harder to follow, but overall it was still, you know, very Kohane focused, even though Kohane is getting another story in like 8 events, so that's really close. You know, it should be every 20 events, but she's getting another one in 8, so that's why I thought this one doesn't really qualify as a full Kohane story. I think it's more of a group story. It is cross-group too, so I guess, I don't know. I don't know what the community counts it as. But yeah, it's, I think it was a little bit up and down. The reveal also wasn't as, you know, it wasn't as dramatic here, where, you know, An was like a wreck, and then Kohane's like, I love you too, and then everything was solved. You know, this one I was crying. This one was pretty good though. It was alright. Yeah. You know what? That's what I felt when I came to this game. I came to the game for the rhythm portion. So this is not a this game, you know, story is not the main focus of the game. The game is it's a rhythm game. And that's why I came to this game, but I was pleasantly surprised by the story. I think it's quite underrated. It's quite good compared to a lot of other stuff. At least for the other gacha games that I played. like Punishing Grey Ribbon, I used to love that one a lot, and I used to stream it. I haven't streamed it in a while. It's kind of gone downhill. But the story there is amazing. But I would say Project Sekai stories are pretty good. Of course, they're less fantasy, sci-fi, you know, less killing, slaying monsters and stuff like that. But for slice of life, and it's a little bit more than slice of life actually. But it's pretty good. I do enjoy it a lot. That's why I've been doing it for a long time. Yeah, it's I'm trying to catch up though, because this game's been out for, I think 3rd anniversary is coming out in 3 months, 2 months or so. At least that's the third year JP anniversary for EN. So I'm still, how many months are behind now? We're 1 year and 8 months behind live story. So 2022 November, we got to catch up to July 2024. Yeah. I only played I played since day 1 on global servers, so I was I used to be really into the stories. I used to do stories on stream all the time. I used to do it with voiceovers as well, but kind of taking a break from that. So yeah, it's that game. It's that company, they don't have any money, so it really shows that it's not getting the funding they need. But yeah, it's kind of PGR anniversary is coming up in a few weeks. It's sometime this month, so I'll definitely be streaming my gacha pools. I'm hoping to do the select banner and roll off all my black cards because I'm kind of ready to quit, and I have a good amount saved up. yeah, I really enjoyed this one. I enjoyed it a little bit. I think it was a little hard to follow. I like this one a lot. This was my favorite one so far. This one was cute too. But you know, Kohane was a little... I don't like the... I'm still not a big fan of the Minori Haruka relationship, so I didn't enjoy that as much. But yeah, that's it for tonight. Let's see. So, you know, I wasn't feeling well yesterday at the beginning of the stream. So tomorrow, I don't know what's happening. What is tomorrow? Tomorrow's the 10th. I don't know. I don't have anything planned. We might do Project Sekai story. I know the next Project Sekai event won't be happening yet. So, what's that called? There won't be a rhythm stream yet because today was the end of the last event, so the next one won't start until Friday, I think. I know, I guess today's technically Wednesday? Yeah, it won't start until Friday 3 p.m. Or Thursday 3 p.m., but we won't be able to stream it until Friday morning, basically. Maybe get in one of those early. We'll see. I don't know who the next one is, but it's kind of the usual. Yeah, I'm still not feeling super well, so I might take another day off. I feel like, you know, honestly, streaming's been a little bit stressful. Things haven't been going as well as they have in the past. A lot of trouble these days. But the next one, Mafuyu, so it's gonna be super emo. Another group story though. Thank you. Yeah, it's tough. I feel like for the first time since I started, I thought about quitting recently. But you know, gotta keep trying. Just like Minori. Don't really have another option. Anyways, next story is gonna be Leonid, so the girl band and emo girls cross group. It's probably a little bit fillery again, I think. Well, who knows? Anyways, I'm looking forward to this one. One More Jump Christmas. You know, I have a pin of this event that I got from Japan, even before I did it, just because it's Minori on it. So looking forward to this one. Toya's story, I don't know where this is going. This one's gonna be good too, because BBS is my favorite group. So Toya, you know, he could always use some development. And here we have tomorrow. This is New Year, so this is gonna be another fillery because it's so many people. Everyone's gonna be here. So this is real story. This is real. This is group. Looks like for the next few stories we have quite a few group stories, which is kind of yeah. And then this one, of course, I'm looking to the next. You know, looking forward to the next Kohane story a lot. Minori and Shiho together, the three of them together. That's great. Yeah, then I've been pushing a little bit more story recently, but I don't know if I have the heart to it. I feel like the only reason I feel okay today is because I was lucky enough to get 2 raids. And I don't know what's going on, okay? I don't know if but thank you so much for the raid, Mr. Knight. Let me see, you know, since I feel guilty for not raiding anyone else. So let me see if anyone's streaming Miku right now. Anyone I know. Otherwise, I'll raid another old friend. Alright, I'm gonna raid Miwu back, so thank you guys for watching. Tomorrow, may or may not stream. We'll see. I don't know what either. It's honestly in between Project Sekai events. We also did Honkai Star Rail gacha yesterday, so you know, we got our Firefly Light Cone. There's only, I think, like 5 hours left on the banner, so we won't be getting E1 or anything. I thought about streaming Wuthering Waves again. I didn't finish 1.1 story yet, but it always crashes my stream, so it's a little bit dangerous. Anyways, let me pull up my stuff and probably be ending real soon. Okay, I'm just gonna raid a friend. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Good night, everyone. Bye-bye.